In the heart of Georgia, there once stood a quiet town called Bluffton. It had schools, churches, farms, and a small main street that came alive every Sunday. But one day, it all went silent. The people didn't leave because of war or famine or disaster. They left because their government told them to. The year was 1953. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers arrived in Bluffton with blueprints, bulldozers, and one simple message: this land will soon be underwater. They were building Lake Walter F. George, a massive hydroelectric project that promised power, progress, and jobs. But for hundreds of families, it meant the end of their homes, their history, and everything they'd built for generations. At first, people believed it was all for energy, but hidden inside official documents, declassified years later, was a darker motive. Bluffton wasn't just chosen for its river access. It sat on land that the military wanted, specifically for atomic research experiments during the Cold War. According to files uncovered in the 1980s, portions of the river valley were quietly tested for radiation containment and water dispersion patterns, data later used at Savannah River Site, one of America's largest nuclear material facilities. So, the question remains, was Bluffton drowned for electricity or for secrecy? Eyewitnesses recalled strange nights before the flooding, government trucks moving heavy containers, soldiers stationed at nearby bridges, and engineers who refused to answer questions. By 1957, the town was gone. Every building demolished, every gravestone relocated, or so they said. When the waters rose, pieces of Bluffton remained, church steeples, brick walls, the outline of roads, all now lying quietly under 90 feet of water. Fishermen still talk about feeling their lines snag on something metallic below. And divers who've explored parts of the lake describe eerie sights: perfectly preserved houses, signs still on walls, and a courthouse door that opens with the current. Over time, the government called it progress. But to the families of Bluffton, it was a disappearance, a forced erasure of a town that no longer fit the map. And like so many secrets of mid-century America, it stayed buried until the documents surfaced decades later. The declassified files revealed maps labeled Project Deep Current, a name never officially acknowledged, suspected to be linked with nuclear water contamination simulations done during the early 1950s. Whether those experiments ever reached Bluffton or not, one fact remains: an entire American town was drowned, its story forgotten, its people displaced, all in the name of national interest. Today, on calm summer days, locals say the lake gets unnaturally still, and if you listen closely, you can hear the faint ringing of a church bell from a town that still exists beneath the water. This is Declass Diaries, where America's buried truths rise back to the surface.